It's one of the most historical houses in the country, but as you say, a hidden gem, very much undersold. We are in the business for the last 4.5 years of rebranding the estate, commercialising and bringing to the property things like corporate days like these, hospitality, weddings and so on. So it's working very well for us. It's a super playground for this particular brand anyway. The idea of having the off-road facility is definitely an asset to us, and we do use that for corporate activities as well.
And generally your main business at the moment will be festivals and weddings, is that right?
Festivals, weddings and what we call country pursuits. So we've got an equestrian centre here, and we can be found doing all manner of country style activities, from clay shooting to archery to sheepdog trials and so on. So
and your website?
Glendalough House, www.glendaloughouse.ie.
Jeep is going through something of a resurgence, both on a European level, particularly here in Ireland. I think in the last couple of years the sales have been relatively low. Product range hasn't quite fitted the marketplace. So with Renegade, what we do is we're coming in with a range of engines that fit the tax structure better in Ireland than what we've had before. Coming in with the Renegade also at a price bracket of sub 23,000, we're starting to attract people to the brand who had never thought they could get a real Jeep for that type of price. So we're going to appeal much more to a wider population than we've done before. We've established 7 dealers covering the country, covering 80% of the country, and all of the urban populations are well covered. So you should never need to go far to get a Jeep now. And we can assure you that the service experience that you'll get is second to none. I think people primarily they'll buy a Jeep because it's a Jeep with its capability. But really, arguably, for the first time in this sector of the market, you've got a real vehicle that's equally at home on-road or off-road. So on the weekend, if you want to come up to the Wicklow Mountains or you want to go further, you've got your Jeep, you can go that little bit off-road, you can go up some of the tracks that perhaps some other vehicles can't go. But also I think if we refer back to the Walls Bridge, what you've got there is something that's a little bit different. I think that people don't want to just be conformists today. They want to stand out a little bit from the crowd, but also the car is an expression of themselves and where they want to be and where they aspire to be. So I think you see more modern thinking people will be looking towards this type of product.